fight with honor.
Oh, that's a really good hand. You can go away. Come on, hold. Alright, you got rid of 2 cards.
Well met.
Hello.
Based on that opening, looks like he's the control paladin type.
It's time for a little.
Harvest Golem or Alder Peacekeeper, I imagine. Unless he's going to do another guy. A dude. Another guy.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh. Alright, I'll keep this guy at 3 health, prevent it from getting consecrated. The water elemental is very nice against the Paladin. Get that Paladin on ice. Rip True Silver. This curve is looking very good. This is about as uncostly as I can get it, and it plays around Consecrate.
Who you want me kill?
Shields up.
I considered attacking his face, but that would have really hurt against Consecrate. Hopefully he doesn't run Black Knight. That card's too slow in the Paladin decks. That card is reasonable.
I got this.
I'm gonna have a real big problem against these Molten Giants, which are gonna come to. At least that Mountain Giant will be frozen for a turn, so I'll walk past it unless he gives it Taunt, in which case I'll have a problem. See if he's got the Aldor. No Aldor.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Moment of truth. Do I get Molten? Do I want to play Boulder Fist against possible equality? If equality hits, the Molten Giant dies, which is about an even trade, so he's getting an Ogre on me, which is fine. Also, he can't kill the second Ogre, according to the board. The Ogre is also somewhat necessary, since it's the only thing with enough attack to take care of a Molten. Hammer of Wrath. Oh my gosh, it's the Holy Wrath! No! -2. Okay.
That was a mistake.
Whoops.
Looking good. Looking real good.
Shields up.
Well played.
Alright, that's lethal. Oh my gosh.
Well played.
So excited. 3 wins to go. I got some Kartofu here.
You asked for it.
Water elemental. That's worth keeping, I think. I would have wanted to draw 3, but the 4 is some nice security since I have the 1 already and a 2. I got a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Although I don't want to play the Sunfury. Right, and I'll Fire Blast on 2. A little bit of Huffering. Okay. Huffer gonna do 8 damage. No, he's not. Rip Huffer. Thank you, coin. Thank you, Mana Worm. I'm gonna have the double water elemental with the Sun Fury Protector. This looks like the traditional Hunter Bum Rush deck, so looks promising. Doesn't matter what that secret is. Well, I mean, it does matter, but the correct solution is always to attack, in this case. Ow.
Job done.
Well, turn 5 minute 15. That's pretty good for him. I'm about to gain 12 health with this taunt. That's 10. Pretty tough. I think I actually have to play the Acolyte also.
Shields
It's
up.
debatable on whether or not the Acolyte is good for my purposes. On the downside, it just creates more dogs for him. That's not worth it. With the Faceless Manipulator, I'm gonna get another 6 health taunt, so the only way I can lose is by getting kill commanded after taking 4 damage. How many turns does it take for me to kill him? That's 8 damage, 9. I think I need to play the Ogre. I could do the Yeti and the Fire Blast though. Oh, I could just do Faceless Manipulator. Looks like he's gonna try to go through the taunt. Now, the good news is I didn't take any damage that turn. I'll probably be able to Faceless it next turn anyways. And this is so important to kill. The alternative choice is to kill this with this guy, and then Faceless Mana Worm. It's also debatable that I don't mind if he draws more cards. Alright, I'm going to go with the gamble that him drawing cards isn't that important, since we're at the end game anyways.
Someone's out on me.
Mini dog. Such fun. Well, I have to weigh the possibility he's got the second dog in his hand. Unfortunate that he does.
Ready to ride.
Well played. You win this.
Hunter too strong. Sometimes. Got more hunter
The
action.
hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Keep this card, keep that card. Probably coin that one out. Sheep useless. You placed all 3 cards, so I might not face something too quick.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I think I missile this. Yeah. I've still yet to think about what the proper turn 1 response to a 2-1 is. Like, coin Fire Blast isn't too outrageous either, but saving the coin could be really nice. And I don't really want to play the Protectors. They're really good for the taunt in this matchup. That's a dead card also. So the bad news is, out of these 5 cards, only 2 are real cards. These 2 cards are fake cards. This card's like sort of a card. Kind of.
Who you want me kill?
These are too powerful. I can coin out Sun Fury Protector if I want to. Nah. Might be more useful to coin out a Fire Blast with the Harvest Golem. Good. Slow start. And that's not too bad. Let me protect myself from that 3 damage. Nice health. On that Misha play, I'm looking at chat, they're recommending the polymorph on the Misha. I think that's reasonable. I should have definitely considered that play. I did not consider it. He's got almost no cards left. If I play the Sun Fury Protector, the doggies could come. But he does only have 3 cards, and doesn't seem like he would combo the doggies that much. If I hit him for 6, he's at 20. I frostbolt him to prevent the use of the weapon. He's at 17. I'll have 8 on the field. 8 plus 4, 6, 14, 15. So I can't kill him the next turn. Which means on this turn, I should not play Sun Fury. Or not play frostbolt.
Time runs out on me.
And we'll fireball him down there.
I got this.
So the kill is in 2 turns. Saving the frostbolt might be nice because he might not attack me with the weapon this turn because he might play a trap. So if I freeze him now, that would be pretty good. Imagine if he had the doggies, he would have played them there. So he has no doggies in hand. It's good to know. Hit this, play the Drake, Sun Fury it up, I believe, is the way to go. And frostbolt him also, just in case he draws a weapon. If he attacked me with that weapon, maybe he's out.
I wonder.
And it's also possible that I'm dead, unfortunately.
I got
See what happens.
shields up.
Well played.
Well played.
The kill command. Alright. Nuts.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Oh, nice. We got the Doom draw here against either class of the Warlock. Polymorph is good against Giants or a big target, and the double mana orb is good against any rush deck. Now it's Murlocs. I love this hand against Murlocs. Other than the Polymorph. Can't really help for much better. I drew a Frostbolt. Yes! Easy win. I wonder if he's gonna trade that in. Oh, right. You can kill that for free. I have to kill that for free. And I probably should kill this one. Alright, well, he dealt with my early game awesomeness. And he's got more stuff. Oh my gosh. On the bright side, he's down to 1 card. Apparently, if I didn't have that double mana worm start, I would have died quite badly. It would have been a slaughter.
Why do you call?
I think I need to kill this with a Frostbolt. That's the way to get rid of the most DPS on the board.
Do you need a blessing?
Darn. think I have to play this
Shields up.
just for the 2/3. Next turn will be Fire Blast, Fireball, probably. Drawing a lot of the dead cards. It's getting close to Fireball range. A little bit.
I got this.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Did I just get nuts drawed? Holy crap!
Well played.
Oh, there's not much you can do about that.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Pretty terrifying hand. The missiles really sucks against Druid. Oh boy. Alright, he replaced all 3. Good news is I have a mana room. Yeah.
My greeting.
All these cards are pretty good in the late game. Take that. And I played the mana worm to basically use 2 of his mana, I guess.
I must safeguard the land.
Yeah, keep her. That's good. It's as good as you can get. It's reasonably. Not awful. Okay, got into the place where I can play the 5 and the 6. The next turn is probably Drake, the next turn is probably Ogre. It's a pretty good Fire Blast target, but it's hard to find the 2 mana.
My shield for Argus.
I have the choice to play Ooze, Fire Blast, but I'm going to do Drake. Or I could do Ogre. Problem with Ogre is, well, the Drake will suffice. Is the main thing. And also the turn 6 Flame Strike could be really good. He either has to clear my Drake with both his guys, or he'll play more guys, and then I get a 5 damage Flame Strike. Alright, eat Ogre. He's going for the trade again, I think. That's swipe. Alright. I'll go for the Amani Berserker, Fire Blast Berserker to get into the 5-2 range, which is really good for trading with a 4-5. And a Harvest Storm. Haven't had a lot of options on what to play because these 3 cards from my opening hand are tying me down. Wait, were these 3 cards actually all in my opening hand? They're to the left of the coin, which means they must be. That's pretty rough.
What? Where shall I strike?
Yeah, I get the Druid of the Claw for relatively cheap. In fact, this is a good time to Flame Strike. No, it's not a good time to Flame Strike. That thing's too powerful.
Who you want me kill?
It's a good time to do that. To use a polymorph on a bear is unthinkable. Gotta use it for the more serious things. Yeah, that's not too bad. So his burst is down. That's good for me. Oh crap, I should have played Sunfury Protector first. Because giving taunt against a Druid is actually a bad thing since he might run Black Knight. I'll do that. Taunt is actively bad in this matchup.
I wonder who dares defy this ancient land.
5-8, is that threatening enough? It'll be a 5-4. It's not too bad. I can kill it with the Sunfury and a Fire Blast. This is the extent of the greed you must exercise in using your cards.
Shields up.
You can't use this polymorph. I'll trade for it with a Sunfury and a Fire Blast. I can take the 5.
What?
There are better targets to Faceless.
Shields up.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
I got this.
Rescued. He's getting a lot of card advantage at the end. Like all Druids do. I'll probably have to use the polymorph on the 5-5.
Where shall I strike?
The only good news is the opponent has used his combo, so my life total should be pretty secure. The most he can burst is going to be the 4 damage, but he's got board control and whatnot, and I have no flame strikes left. It's gonna be rough. This is pretty good. Fine. Come on, RNGesus.
Eyes are open.
Wah!
This time for sure.
So now I just have to race him before he draws the 4 damage cards in his deck. It's pretty unlikely, but you never know. All he has to do is hit me once. He'll probably lose.
Well played.
Well played.
I must
Ah,
safeguard.
keeper, that works too. Darn. Well, rip Innkeeper. Black Knight's back in season.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
I don't even mind about the text box of the Mana Worm. A 1 mana 1/3 is really good against the Hunter. Looks like it's going to be turn 1 Mana Worm, turn 2 Fire Blast, turn 3 Mana Worm, Fire Blast. And the reason why I'm anti-delay is generally so that the chat I have with the chat is more real time. And delay has some amount of technical difficulties. Not that many. Nice.
It's time for a little blood.
I wonder
I feel icky.
He just drew that, of course, because otherwise there'd be no reason to play that. I'll do that so I can develop the Harvest Golem.
Job done.
Enraging the Amani Berserker can be tempting, but it makes it not so awesome against Explosive Trap. Having the Amani is a really good deterrent to him Explosive Trapping. Okay, that looks somewhat desperate. Oh, Bestial Wrath. It might mean it's the control type. In which case, this is not really that desperate. Again, you could reasonably run this deck in, or run this card in aggro or aggro hunter too. I'll be able to tell quite soon which flavor it is. Alright, the arcane shot not going towards my face makes it lean more towards control hunter. On a side note, I probably should have put the water elemental on the left side in case he's running explosive shot. It's just that I haven't run into that card in forever.
I wonder.
And that implies control hunter again because he did that instead of hunter ability. Oh, okay.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Oh my gosh, wind trading. I'll keep the earthen ring against the hunter.
I feel icky.
Coin Fire Blast versus Coin Sun Fury. Coin Fire Blast. It's probably more appropriate. In case he doesn't have anything on turn 2, I can play a Sun Fury. And I can always Frostbolt if it somehow has more than 1 health. And if it has 1 health, I'll Fire Blast it. And I have to make the decision on whether or not to Sun Fury an empty board here, and I will.
Shield
Just need to get the guy out. Alright, looks like he is the aggro hunter,
I got this.
as evidenced by him going for my face, my precious, precious face. Earthen Ring Farseer is really strong against these rush decks. In fact, if you wanted to tune this to be more anti-rush, you could put in another Earthen Ring Farseer. Nice.
Shield up. I got this.
And these Sun Fury Protectors, they're in this deck pretty much just because of these decks, these types of decks. My beautiful face must be protected. The missiles are also in the, oh my gosh. They're in this deck partly because of that deck being popular.
I got this. I got this.
It's sort of a race that I need to do. Yeah. Try to get in that extra 2 damage. Might matter. Hunters don't really have a way of dealing 3 damage anyways. Oh my gosh. It's rough. Wow. It's pretty nutty.
I feel icky.
brutal. Hmm.
Well played.
Well played.
It's like the Dream Hunter hand. It happens. It's Hunter Day.
Let the hunt begin.
Kartofu
You
again.
asked for it.
Gonna be tough with this hand. I got the Harvest Golem. Got the missiles. That's worth it. Looks like a slow hand. Or rather a hand with Unleash the Hounds. One of those two. Usually means a hand with Unleash the Hounds.
Ready to ride.
I don't think I can play the Acolyte of Pain. Too many doggies. The secret, he was saving it. Hopefully it's misdirection. I get misdirected onto the leper now. I'm very happy to draw the Sun Fury. Yeah. On the one hand, I want to protect against the doggies. It seems likely that he has it. On the other hand, getting Acolyte of Pain plus Sun Fury Protector is pretty good.
Let the pain speak to me.
Shields up.
Yeah, it's happening again. Oh, that's even worse. I was like, well, even if I get Unleashed on, at least they'll take like 2 hits apiece. Well, that sort of sucks. Come on, missiles. Wow. Well, alright.
I got this.
Wow, my hand really sucks.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Well played.
Q hunters. Oh, man. I wouldn't say that this deck struggles with aggro. It's reasonable against the decks running a lot of 1 health aggro. It's just that those decks have been doing really
You
well.
asked for it.
Greetings.
Hello.
The light protects me.
Alright, looks like aggro warrior this time. spoiler, the game will end with a Gah! I would use the missiles if I didn't have 1 mana floating. And I also considered playing the Yeti, but he can clear it with a 2/1 and an axe. I think this is best. Come on, ooze. Would have been nice. Unfortunately, he can clear it with this. I had missiles, but unfortunately, the chances of killing the fairy dragon are quite slim. It would be 50-50 if I get the golem first, but then I would float a lot of mana. I think this is the only reasonable play. Since the Yeti will die to this axe anyways. So if he axes the Farseer, it's basically the same as if I played Yeti.
My blade be thirsty.
Big bad ogre is here.
To Northrend!
Body slam ogre.
They'll never know what hit them.
No. Am I about to get ugged? Please no. Ugh. I should do polymorph instead of fireball. Oh my gosh, the prediction. It's gonna come true. Should I arcane missiles here? 17. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll win if he doesn't. Oh, or something. Oh my gosh, it's always Mortal Strike. It's always Mortal Strike!
My blade be thirsty.
Okay, that's good. Frothing Berserker.
X marks the spot.
No, I win! Hey, wait, do I? 19, 13. Oh, crap. No, I miscalced. That's 12, 18. Okay. So that's 6, 11, 17, 18. No, I can't have lethal next turn either. I have to dodge 2 turns.
Get in there and fight, maggot! I will crush you!
Alright, well, now the only way he beats me is with. Oh!
Sorry that happened. It's time for a little blood.
Shields up.
Please, no Og. Please. Please. No! No! Why is it targeting me?
Get in there and fight,
Oh.
maggot!
Ah!
Well played.
I like the fake out. I appreciate
well
that.
played.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Alright, so I have a 1, and then a 3, and then a 4. That's fine. Hoping to get like a 2 or a 3 in between. Thanks to @World and Science for your donation. Leaves a message of hope you like science. Greetings from Twitter. Of course I love science. Yes, science! As I have stolen from one of my favorite TV shows.
I must safeguard the land.
I almost never use Innervate for 1 mana, but that might not be wrong. What he did. Put him on ice. Which is also good because now he cannot kill the Mana Worm with the Keeper of the Grove. And the hero ability combo. This ability is so much better than I originally gave it credit for. I was just like, oh, 4 mana 3/6, that's really good. But it exceeds expectations. I'm gonna trade this off to be less vulnerable against swipe. And oh, crap, I can't leave that spell damage around. I was thinking about leaving it alive. That would have probably been madness.
What to do?
Double Wrath. Or Wrath Swipe. Alright. It's fairly good for me. It's good for both. Eat Ogre. I really wanted to hit him with the Ogre, but then Water Elemental dies to Ancient of Lore. Plus hero ability. Or plus swipe. Plus swipe incidental. Clear the path for the Water Alley.
My eyes are open.
My shield for Argus!
I want to get more out of Flame Strike than this, but the other problem is there's no way to make use of my 2/1. It's rather tragic, really. Just 1 short. He likely does that. Ah, I should try this out.
Shields up!
The usual hope he doesn't run Black Knight move. It's not very popular.
Wait and fish all day.
Shields up!
Alright, that's paid off. It's paid off big time.
I got it. I have no time for games. Shields up!
Well played.
Well played.
Alright.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Alright, Let's see if it's Miracle Rogue or if it's Buff Draw Rogue. I don't even know what to call the rogue type. Standard Rogue? That's not quite right. Okay. That's fine. That's 1.5 for one. That probably means he's playing Miracle Rogue. Really slow start, unfortunately. Can't give the Miracle Rogue that many turns. Do I have any reflections from my King of the Hill against Druid? I thought they were great games. My mage against his warrior, in particular, was a really fun game.
This
Came
guy's
down very
toast.
close. Oh, keep the Sun Fury to feudally protect against his Leroy rush at the end.
This guy's toast.
I'm fighting with my instinct to polymorph this. Yeah, that's clearly incorrect. It's fine to polymorph that guy if I have the mana to. The ogre unfortunately can get sapped and whatnot, but it's probably better to play than the elemental since the elemental dies to his board. The good news is that's not such good news. Okay, one shadow step down.
This guy's
Potentially good for me. Means the Leroy reaches less. I really want to kill. Oh, I'm pretty close to being able to fire blast him out of the game. In fact, I should play this just on the basis of if he doesn't kill it, I win. 19. The most he can do on this turn is 3, 9, 10.
I got the best
3,
deals
9,
anywhere.
14. Oh, there's the other shadow step. Okay.
This guy's toast.
Well, he has to preparation eviscerate or he loses. Race double fireball. Although apparently even Frostbolt would have done it. Sometimes the Miracle Rogue draws badly. Alright, back to 1.